am so incredibly excited for 2025. And here's why. I have so many goals that I plan to accomplish, and I am going to put these out in the universe because I want to be held accountable and I want you to hold me accountable as well. And I'm not one for making resolutions. I believe throughout the year, we all should try to better ourselves and evolve and set goals, however small or big you plan for your goal to be. I definitely believe in making achievable goals because I find that if I make, people make these huge resolutions like, oh, I'm going to lose 100 pounds, and January 1st rolls around and they lose 2 and they get discouraged. And I feel like if you set more attainable goals, so, if you start off, I want to lose 10 pounds, tackle that. Then you go on from there. You know what? I think I can lose 10 more. So I always try to take things in smaller chunks. At least that's what helps me. I don't know if it's going to help you, but that's what helps me. So my 2025 goals. I plan to, first and foremost, begin filming my movie Last Chance, which will be shot in Morocco in the spring. So that has been where my attention and my focus and the work has gone this last quarter of 2024. I have really been putting in the time, the effort, the work to get that done. It has not been easy, but I am definitely getting closer to the goal. If you've been watching my channel, you know that the scripts have gone out to the actors and they've had this holiday break to read the script, to really chew on their roles and get a sense of the character. And while they have their downtime, this was the perfect time. So I am very, very excited to come back in January and we all have our meetings again and really dig in and get this thing up and going and working with the studio. So that is one goal. My second, I keep seeing my little mug. Who is this? This is Dancer. I have like 6 of the reindeer mugs and I have had them for eons, and I don't just use these mugs during the holiday season. They stay with me because I love them. They stay with me all year long, but it's appropriate this season, so I'm glad Dancer was here so you guys get to see. I put out a book right, like literally a month or and a half before COVID happened, right? So we printed a test copy run and wanted to do market research just to see how it would be received. And we had all of these live panel discussions and events planned. COVID happened and we were stuck in the house on quarantine. So I never really put out the book I have. It's called Men on Women, The Truth About Love, Life, and Relationships. And that never really got a chance. So it has just been sitting as a project stagnant. So I want to give that a proper release in 2025. I think that it was such an extraordinary project just to get to know the men that I interviewed. So I interviewed different men from different socioeconomic backgrounds, different races, religions, ages, everything. And it just, even the age was a span from 20s up to, I think, 60s or 70s. And just getting a perspective on what they think about women and relationships. And I also gave the men aliases. So I found that they were able to be more candid and really tell the goods on what they thought without the repercussions of being themselves. So I was surprised on that, the answers that I had gotten and received, because there were some things I thought I knew and I had no idea. So I was like, oh, wow. Okay. So that's one goal. I want to release that. I also have a fiction, my next fiction work called Premeditated. And I want to release that novel. It has just been sitting. I've been editing and going through, and I think I've gotten it to the point where I'm going to release that for 2025 as well. In fact, not only I have to release it for the simple fact that I turned that book into a script, and that is one of the films I plan on shooting for 2026. Okay, so stay with me. I know you're like, oh my gosh, it's 2 years, but it's not really 2 years. We're only a year away now from 2026. Technically. So I want to get that out to the public so you guys can read it, and then have the movie come right after that. We can talk about casting because I have some ideas for the lead. So I am excited for Premeditated to come out. I will have to find the cover. I do have covers. I'll put it up as I'm talking about it. Also for 2025, I am after Last Chance, I'm thinking I have two. I have a Christmas movie and I have a thriller that I want to film in London. Okay, so I have been over the Christmas break, I have been editing my movie. It's called Torment. So I am really working on that and really digging in and getting the editing done and doing line edits and getting that one ready, because in my mind, I think I want to shoot that in summer of 2025. I know. I'm tired, right? I'm tired thinking about it. But let me tell you, the level of excitement, I think we can get it all done. And just, 2025 is the year I turned 50. And I am trying to make it a year that I will never, ever forget. I am trying to make it such a prosperous year that it will just exceed, abundantly. And I am just ready for the blessings that God has put in place, and they are all starting to come to fruition. Okay. So those are my goals. I definitely want to continue to be consistent on YouTube because I have found the YouTube community so engaging, so loving, so kind. I have made friends in the YouTube community, and we look forward to talking to each other. I even talk to some people offline. So this goes beyond a YouTube community. It goes to actual real life friendships. So that has just warmed my heart, and I am really, really excited for that as well. So I cannot wait to hear what are some of your 2025 goals. Please join me in taking time out to really think about those, because I want to hit the ground running come January. I want us to be ready and just knock it out of the park, because I know you can. And we're going to do this together. So please, in fact, let me know in the comments, what are some of your 2025 goals? Let me know how I can support you in those, and let's show up for each other and just make some things happen. All right. I will be a very good accountability partner. You can ask Deanna Reese Williams. If you go to her page, I am there. I am supporting and I am holding her accountable, because sis is about to get her PhD, okay? And I want to see that. I won't be there when she walks across the stage, but I will be there in spirit. I might have to have her husband FaceTime me or something. Put me up there so I can yell from the phone. All right, she'll be in Arizona. I'll be in the DMV area or wherever. I may not. No, come May, I'll be somewhere in Africa or in England. All right. So wherever I am around the world, I will be cheering for my girl, because it has been a long time coming, and I am very, very excited that she gets to finally get her PhD. So yes, thank you for watching this far. If you have watched this far, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to let me know your 2025 goals. Enjoy your day, but whatever you do, please don't forget to let the day enjoy you on purpose. I will see you next time.